Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we are on Liquid Gold, and down in the south we have the Cyan player with the China Vanilla. This is Marakar. All the way up in the north of the map, facing him today with the purple player with the USA Vanilla, which is ExCaL. So a lot of matches between these two players at the moment. They have played a couple of challenges against each other over recent weeks, and I just take the biggest and best replays, and hopefully they are usually good. If they're over 100 kilobytes, then I download them. And we showed them on this channel. We've got a double barracks here from Marakar, looking like a huge oil grab. Tank Hunter is the first unit. He's sending it to this left-hand side, which is something that I don't actually think is a bad idea, because more often than not, if you just go for a straight oil cap, then this area will probably be dozer rushed and your red guards can get crushed. That's why the Tank Hunter is probably heading over there. Behind this, Marakar going for 2 supplies. Quite greedy-ish. Will he have enough money to get that helix out? ExCaL actually going to drop this bunker down in the bottom right and wants to grab that oil, which is technically Marakar's, but it will leave still a lot of other oils out on the map to be grabbed. Oil capture is ready. The capture building upgrade is ready. Marakar repairing this building. And the airfield is up. Probably helix is on the way. Will Marakar be able to stop that? I think he will, you know. It's going to be close, but that missile defender inside of there isn't really going to do much. ExCaL does deny 1 red guard there, but is that one going to be stopped? It's interesting. Nah, ExCaL gets it. Okay, that's fair enough. He does get it, and he's going to get inside the bunker as well, so it's actually quite a nice strat. I remember I played once against either Marakar or Vivid, or so. I think it was Vivid, and he actually combat dropped and put a missile defender inside of here, which you could argue maybe it's better than grabbing that. I mean, it's still good. ExCaL has grabbed Marakar's own oil, but he has kind of given up this area. The Gatlix comes in, clears up that V. Gatlix just searching around the base for something to do. I don't know about engaging that, because the missile defenders are going to laser lock. A bit risky. Helix goes low, but it is going to go back and repair. But he did get 1 V. He's keeping the V count down at least. Meanwhile, Marakar's now on 2 war factories. Red Guards will go over here and capture this back. Marakar getting that oil, getting the refinery. And it's actually looking quite okay for Marakar, to be fair. Second war factory is going to go up for ExCaL. He's going to build the empty V spam, I think. That's kind of important, getting that. That is really important. Helix comes in. Is this a new helix? It is a new helix. The laser lock a little bit slow there from ExCaL. A little bit of damage done to that TOV. Laser lock comes in, but it's actually hitting the refinery. Sorry, the reinforcement. What am I calling it? Artillery platform. Not a reinforcement pad. every word but the actual one. We got a GAT heading over on the left hand side. Even though Marakar's had an okay start, I still probably favor ExCaL to win this matchup. Reason being that TOVs are just absolute wrecking machines. China is good when it gets the money going though. Gets napalm MiGs out. He's still got his Gatlixes. Marakar playing very well so far. Marakar's also got an additional oil. And this one, so he's actually up 2 oils. He's got his oil down in the bottom right. And he's got the refinery. So he's got a lot of things going for him. But it's going to be search and destroy empty TOVs. Are going to be very hard to deal with. TOVs do wreck an awful lot of stuff. In fact, everything China Vanilla makes, empty TOVs are good against like 95% of it. Maybe you could say Overlords, ECMs, new cannons, and Infernos. Probably some of the things that are not great against. But see what I mean? A few expensive units going down there for Marakar. Should he have preserved them, or is he doing a good job keeping the V count down? Because he took out 3, and he took out 1 earlier as well, so he's keeping the V count down. ExCaL has flashbangs, clears out that bunker. Search and destroy is now in play. CC being built. He's clearing out some stuff on the right, but napalm MiGs are already in play. 1 MiG goes down, but 1 V goes down. Troop crawler on the left takes out another V. Yeah, ExCaL doing a good job at shutting down this area on the right. Napalm Flame Wall comes in. ExCaL going a little bit too close to these red guards for my liking. There's getting some veterancy on there, and there's actually GATs headed into the base as well. Meanwhile, Marakar is finding a way to actually defend against this on the right. GATs enter the base, and ExCaL's economy is hurt a bit at the moment because even though he hasn't lost Chinooks, he's actually not collecting on this left-hand side. Dozer there is getting hit. There's only a few Vs actually alive for ExCaL, so Marakar's actually done a very good job at keeping the V count down. Two more. Oh no, one more went down there. One Dozer as well. I think an upgrade ExCaL should consider is the advanced training upgrade. Marakar does have chain guns. MiGs come in, keeping the V count down even more. And actually, MiG armor not purchased, but it doesn't matter anyway. The Vs are not going to take down those MiGs. The ExCaL kind of stabilizing. He's cleared the right. ExCaL has grabbed himself the artillery platform. Colonel Burton being annoying inside of that building. He will wreck a ton of stuff with his massive machine gun. Taking out the oil there as well. MiGs are on the way to him though. And that building does probably go down. Yeah, it does go down actually. Very nice there for Marakar. Takes down the Burton. Because if you start letting him run around in your base, it becomes very difficult. The Vs and the drones are just absolutely insane. One of the overpowered things in the game. ExCaL making them work really, really well. Flamer there goes down as well. I think maybe Marakar needs ECMs. Or maybe more MiGs or something. He's floating 7.5k, so there's no reason why he couldn't have something else mixed in. Even if it means a third war factory or more airfields or something. But ExCaL should have moved his Vs there. A lot of Vs. Oh my god, a hell of a lot of Vs go down. There's only like one on full HP survives. One of them is on 1 HP as well. A troop crawler down the right hand side. A10 coming in on the bottom right position. I think the Licks was just guarding it. Yeah, ExCaL has lost so many Vs this game. Is he going to get his base captured now, or is that troop crawler going to kill some stuff instead? Marakar playing really, really well this game. That troop crawler, I think, does have something inside of it. Yeah, it does. We've got Colonel Burton out again. Such an annoying unit, man, when you hear that bomb tick in. You even send a GAT there sometimes to clear it, or a technical or something, and it can just wreck vehicles as well. So, like, he's such a big thorn in your side, the hero unit that is Colonel Burton. Marakar's still floating like 7k, so he's actually got 4 war factories, you know. He's actually got 4. But he's not capturing the base. Red Guard had into the top right. Colonel Burton has actually made it past the outpost and the GATs. But can ExCaL hold this massive attack, though? I don't know. It's going to require some insane micro. Probably Crusaders or something. Yeah, here's a Crusader and a V, but that V's going to get absolutely wrecked. Firebase on the left is helping out, but I think the China, once he gets rolling with all the upgrades, just too many units. I wonder, is ExCaL going to be able to clear that up? Okay, artillery, carpet, MiGs, all on the way from Marakar. Does play China very, very well. It's just constant aggression, and MiGs come in, kill one of the Crusaders. Artillery comes in on the Strategy Center gets taken down. Carpet bomb comes in. It's just relentless. It is just relentless. War factory, power goes down. This bunker's got a load of stuff inside of it, it seems. Over on the right side. Marakar putting pressure. Just with the GAT, though, it's not going to do that much. Yeah, I am missing, like, an ECM. As I say that, as a few ECMs come in, but it could have been a few minutes earlier. Marakar trying to re-expand over on the right. Those two oils have gone down. That's been recaptured for Marakar. I wonder if ExCaL had gone for a no eco, would that have killed Marakar from the beginning? He would have been against a load of red guards. One tank hunter was sent over here. Normally you wouldn't no eco a China because the tank hunters are quite cheap and it can easily deflect a no eco. But it would certainly be interesting to see how that could have worked out, because it's certainly looking like this empty TOW V spam is not working. Marakar's now floating 10k. Another war factory being dropped down by ExCaL. I actually think, you know, rather than dropping down the CC quite early, another war factory would have been good. Like 3 war factories from the beginning. Could have been a different way. I mean, I'm talking like it's over. It does look like it's coming to be over, though, to me. Especially Marakar just floating 10k a second ago. Crusader gets locked down by the ECM and goes down. Overlord's now on the way. Prop and the CC, both built near each other, has the mines on it. I think the CC's been built in front of the prop on purpose to block any A10 shot that might come in. Yeah, this attack here, like, how does ExCaL even deal with that? Yeah, you've got empty TOW Vs, but
search and destroy.
You'd be lucky if it even wins that engagement at all, because the GATs can just lock onto the Vs, the ECMs just keep moving. With the help of the MiGs as well. Power plant interesting position there for Marakar. The Vs, actually, I'm going to end up eating my words here. The Vs clear it all up with minimal or no losses. But there is an Overlord now. How's the army going to do against that? I can never tell if that upgrade's been taken or not. It doesn't look like it, does it? Because it's like quite a black and white image as it is. No advanced training there for ExCaL as well, which I think is a mistake. $1,500 upgrade. But it pretty much, like, does it double the veterancy rate? I think it does. A10 comes in. Power survives, but with the ECM, this is insane, man. This is insane. Laserlock comes in on the Overlord. Overlord looks like it will go down. Carpet coming in. Overlord's still on fire. For whatever reason. I don't know. Carpet comes in. Doesn't kill a hell of a lot. Kills a few missile defenders only. Laserlock is still on that Overlord. The range on those Laserlocks is just insane, isn't it? Is ExCaL going to be able to deal with that Overlord, though? I don't know if turning around there is the best idea. MiGs come in to defend it. I think that Overlord should have stayed and fight, because sometimes you're going to lose the Overlord anyway. You need to realize that actually turning around the Overlord is so slow that your Overlord will still die even retreating. You might as well tuck it down a few Vs with it as well. Is ExCaL going to be able to break this? The Vs of the veterancy, you see how strong they are. That's why I think he should have had the advanced training. ExCaL is making it work, but is ExCaL going to run out of cash, though? Because he's not collecting on the right. That oil's actually been captured. ExCaL now collecting on the mid. But the next wave for Marakar is getting ready. Bottom right oil obviously went down before. ExCal's going to try and secure this bunker. He's got the supply lines upgrade. So he's collecting like 10% more in all of the Chinook drops. Makes him in, nice strike, hits 2 Vs for free. I think ExCal's going to run out of cash. I really do. He's got 1 oil. He's sending Rangers over to the top right oil to get that back. But Marakar's got his safe oil. He's collecting on the right. He's got refineries. He's got all cheap units. Looking like a mine drop. Oh, EMP. Disables 2 Vs only, though. Locks down another one over here with the ECMs. ExCal's thinking about fighting it and is doing okay so far. MiGs coming in there as well from Marakar. Nice strikes. Very nice control. Nice execution of the MiG strike. Several Vs went down, but ultimately the Vs are still actually coming out on top. I don't know how ExCal's making that work, but it just shows how strong this empty TOW V spam is. ExCaL now pushing into the base. Marakar will need to muster some kind of new defense. He does have an outpost chilling down here. Fuel air bomb comes in and takes out that supply, which is immediately rebuilt. Spectre gunship now coming in, probably going to hit that oil. That's on overdrive, you can tell, because it's creating all these sparks. But it looks like the whole sting out of Marakar's play here has all been taken out. Gatlick's comes in as well as the mix. Gatlick's suicides though. Leaflet bomb from ExCaL. Is that going to hit anything? Carpet bomb comes in. Leaflet bomb disables 2 units. Carpet bomb doesn't achieve anything. It's still kind of close. Still insanely close. Both players have 1 oil each. ExCaL collecting from mid. Marakar collecting on the right and has the refinery. They're still kind of even, but maybe you favor these Vs just by how well they've been doing so far. The ECMs just haven't been really doing enough, I guess. Maybe instead of locking the Vs down, they needed to have been moving around a lot more. MiG comes in again, hits a load of Vs. The MiG strikes have been on point, to be fair. A lot of Vs went down there. A lot of Vs. Chinook's getting hit there as well. Marakar's actually long distance collecting from there. Must have died that supply for whatever reason. Maybe it was the Burton again. Okay, Marakar just running away from this for the time being. What is his plan, though? It locks down one of the Vs. And gets it. Probably needs to repair that gat. It's not going to do much. I always say if you've got a unit that's not really got any HP, it's not going to do much in the battle. Might as well send it back. Use it later on full HP rather than just rush it in and die. Marakar currently the only one collecting. ExCaL has a little bit of cash to drop off there. I don't know if that's $600 or not. 660, whatever. MiG still circling. I feel like Marakar's got the advantage because of those MiGs. Ambulance has gone down. A10 coming in. It's a triple A10. But he started shooting the A10 though, but losing his army. I don't know if ExCaL has done that on purpose or not. But the timing on that has actually meant that Marakar's shot up and wasted all of his gats. I think he should have just allowed that to go in and kill his oil. Because I think winning that ground army there was more important. MiG's coming in again from Marakar. ExCaL has to press X. MiG's coming in again. And only one MiG goes down, but like half of the Vs have been killed. Whoa, range bug there from Marakar. Debatable if that's allowed. So the reason that happens, if you click on an air unit to attack it that's actually out of range, the GATs will bug out and actually shoot ground units. They're probably talking there about whether that's allowed or not. You notice they've gone a bit quiet? I think ExCaL is probably saying, hang on a minute, what are you doing? But it can't be helped though. How do you know if it was intentional or how do you know if it was accident? I'm going to guess it was an accident because it did look like the Chinook was in range. It's funny though, you can tell when both players are probably thinking or chatting to each other. Yeah, losing 2 Vs is kind of big because it's all down to like a few Vs versus a few GATs. That's it. Carpet bomb and the mix take out the top right oil. Is that bug going to have changed the game here? I don't know, man. It's certainly interesting. One more V goes down. They were 2 quite highly vetted Vs as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think they were like Vet 2 or Vet 3. And they both got range bugged there by Marakar. It's only a friendly challenge, so I'm aware, that I'm aware of between these 2 players. So it's not like a tournament has to be read or something like that, but those things can happen. I'm sure it was just an accident. Spectre gunship comes in. It's not going to be stopped in time. Oil goes down. ExCaL still on 1 oil. Still got his strat. 4 MiGs and all of these GATs ECMs plus the support powers of China versus those Vs of search and destroy plus all the support powers that USA has, like the fuel air bomb, leaflet, some quite powerful stuff. Triple A10 as well that we've just seen. Artillery going to come in, take out the strat. ExCaL very hesitant with these Vs to do anything. He knows there are mines there. He knows the MiGs could come in at any point. I still favor the China, you know, but I think it all comes down to the support power usage in the next few minutes. ExCaL just chilling on the left. Hang on a minute, where did the artillery hit? What? Where? Am I imagining things? I thought I saw the artillery. You can probably rewind and see where that hit. Oh, he killed the oil. That's what he killed. Yeah, I saw the shots, but I thought the oil was dead already, but apparently it's not, is it? Okay, interesting game. Interesting game. Colonel Burton back in action, actually. Takes down a supply. I think he planted a bomb on the truck, maybe there. Looks like the explosion happened on the truck. ExCaL has walked into some mines. Loses another 2 Vs. Colonel Burton almost takes down a Gatling tank. Can you imagine that in real life, by the way? Gatling tank versus Colonel Burton. And Colonel Burton almost busts it up and wins the battle. Could be fuel air bomb. Could be leaflet. Oh, baby. I said about it, didn't I? I said the support powers. Here comes another one, though. That could be an EMP. ExCaL moves out of the way. EMP does not hit. MiGs come in, though. And just a few GATs and 1 ECM are managing to make this work, actually, defense. Marakar needs that alive, and I think he's done it. I think he's done it, you know. I think he's done it. Maybe the range bug, it did make a bit of a difference, but I'm sure it wasn't intentional. I'm sure it was an accident. And in the end, I don't think it would have made a difference anyway. I don't think so. Even if he had like 2 extra Vs now or 2 Vs in the army, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. We'll never know now anyway, but yeah, unless it was intentional, you can't really say anything about it anyway. ExCal's still biding his time in this game. He knows how close it is, and he knows 1 support power could change everything. But Marakar knows that as well, so that's why he's probably went in and then back out. He's just trying to bait out the support powers. The only thing left now is a fuel air bomb. That's it. Which is probably close to being ready. I reckon it's in the next 60 seconds we're going to see it. But Marakar could just move a little bit forward. He could move back. He could press X. ExCal's actually choosing to engage here. Sometimes the Vs are a little bit too close together and the MiGs are actually killing multiple. ExCaL down to his last V. He does win that engagement there, but I'm pretty sure 1 MiG can just click on that and delete it. ExCaL trying to make this work as much as he can, but it's really been some amazing play there from Marakar. ExCaL has been defeated. The fuel air bomb we did not see. I don't think so anyway.
You have been defeated.
And that is it. Well played there from both players. That was a really entertaining USA versus China. One of the best I've seen in a while, actually. Yeah, often down to like the last few units in a battle or the 1 support power. The leaflet bomb from ExCaL almost made a big difference and almost made him win the game. Yeah, really, really impressive stuff. GG, well played. Let me know what you thought in the comments. See you in the next one.